Hello guys, here today to talk about a couple snares. I had a few questions on TikTok and stuff about it. I'm running 1/8 snares, so a lot of people are going with the smaller snares. In the past, I lost too many wolves. I think it was 1 year I had 4 busted off. So I give up on that because I was just, like I said, I was losing too many wolves. And since I changed, I haven't lost one that I actually got in a snare. Now, they've expired me a few times, but that's the part of the game. So I chose to go with a 10-foot snare. I think this one's a little bit shorter. I goes with a decent size loop and a crimp set. So now I come down to this part. I'm running the cam lock with the S, I think it's called the S hook or something, with the killer springs. And I generally make the snare pretty big, and I try to hide it the best I can. Sometimes it's hard, depends on where too, because the more you mess with what they walk through, more they're gonna know. A lot of people say that you have to boil these and not touch them with your hands. I like to boil them and like with a little tiny bit of baking soda. You don't want to use too much because it could rust. Yeah, so like I make these as big as I can. About 10, maybe 15 inches high. Where I'm to, it don't work for everyone. Some places gotta set them a little bit higher. But where I'm to, generally, I don't know why, but they're walking around with their heads down. It's just what works for me, and depends on, I guess, where you're to and what you're doing. But yeah, I find this setup one of the best. Now I currently don't have enough of these, so I currently use I'm using just some of these without the springs, and I haven't had no hook. I haven't lost any, but like I said, the first couple years I had them, and I lost a lot of wolves. So I give up using, I was using 3/32, and like I said, they were busting them off like candy. I had one in a slip one time, seen him, and he wasn't quite dead, and of course I forgot my gun. Went home to get my gun and come back, and of course he busted that snare off too. So like I said, not everyone likes using 1/8 wire, but for me, I like using 1/8 wire. And like, I never lost a wolf since. And this one here on the end, he was 107 pound, and he's 91 inches from tip of nose to tip of tail. Now, these ones here are a little bit smaller, but yeah, there's some fine looking wolves. And one nice little cat I got last week. Nice cat. But hopefully this works for you. I told a guy on here that I was going to do a review on 1/8 wire. Like I said, a lot of people don't need to use it, but I'm sick of losing wolves. Honestly, I haven't lost one since. So yeah, give it a shot. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Sometimes they'll see it, and sometimes they won't. But a lot of people say, like I said, boil them, and you can touch them with your hands. As long as you're not touching bait or like smelly stuff or like using lure and touching your bait, then I probably wouldn't. But if you're just going up and setting snares, don't really worry about, washing what's on your hands. Just put them up, put it out as many as you possibly can, and hopefully you guys get lucky. I did, and I currently still got some more to get, but I hope this works for you. Have a good day.